What's up, y'all? It's NMG Cubano, and I'm back with another reaction video. This one is to 10 of the world's dumbest criminals. I know it's an older video or whatever, but I'm blind reacting to everything that I'm doing, except for maybe like the music and stuff like that. But let's just get into it. Hold on. 10 dumbest criminals.
As we all know, it's essential when stealing an ATM sure that you take your chain in your pickup truck. So, when a guy from Queensland, Australia decided to do just that, he had all the necessary equipment. Like any good citizen, he tied his chain to the rear of his stolen truck and made his merry way to innocently rob the ATM of gas. He turned up at the store, smashed his way through the glass door with the help of his trusty hammer, and made his way inside.
Damn.
He tied his chain to the ATM, and then it was simply time to count his earnings.
This motherfucker.
What the man
stupid.
didn't realize was that his chain had come unhooked and his vehicle wasn't connected to the machine. As a result, he drove away without any earnings. A few minutes later, he logically returned to the scene of the crime in a bold attempt to try again.
Hey, I like this commentator. He's sarcastic as hell. He said he logically returned to the scene of the crime. Like, that was smart.
It was then that he realized his chain was too short, so he left the scene without a cent, cashless, brainless, and profitless.
That motherfucker bad. Let's see.
After completing a successful bank robbery, it's of course imperative to brag about your success on YouTube. When 19-year-old Nebraska...
Stop. Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me she did that. She bragged about it on YouTube. Oh my god. Just go.
Nebraska and Hannah Sabata stole a car, held up a bank at gunpoint, and made her get away with $6,000. She decided to advertise her feat in a bizarre online video. But it wasn't enough to be pragmatic about it. So, inspired by the creative hijinks of songsmith Bob Dylan, she did so wordlessly, artfully holding up handwritten signs in front of the camera. These signs spelled out the details of her crime, her feelings, and her intentions of how to spend the money. The video also sees her fanning herself with a wad of cash, pretending to smoke a cigar, and holding up the keys to the stolen vehicle. In the footage, she describes the robbery as the best day of her life.
She look like a rat. She like a scrub, bro. You know what I mean? These kids get out here and do all this crazy shit, and they ain't ready for the repercussions at all. But let's keep going.
Strangely, despite her dedication to remaining clandestine, the police somehow managed to discover the perpetrator of the crime, and she was swiftly arrested and charged.
Yeah, get her
Hannah
ass up
Sabata
out
will
of
spend
there.
between 10 and 20 years behind bars.
Yeah, she just wasted a big ass chunk of her life, bro. What the fuck is wrong with people? The Botch Boys.
Gloves? Check. Bandanas? Check. Gun? Oh yeah. Foolproof plan? Nope. But 3 out of 4 ain't bad. CCTV footage from a London alleyway shows 2 men chatting while they slowly don what they must believe to be the very best in robbery fashion. Unfortunately for them, they are blissfully ignorant of the CCTV camera right beside them, clearly capturing every detail of their stupid faces.
Hell nah. Bro, these dudes so dumb, bro. Look at them. They don't know the camera right in front of them, man. They gonna put their gloves on.
The would-be robbers then leave the alleyway, gun in hand, ready to rob their victim at gunpoint. Slightly out of shot, they approach the man, who is believed to have been targeted for his expensive and flashy car. When the potential victim runs away to alert police, the brave and noble robbers also run from the scene.
The brave and
Who knows
noble.
what the pair were
They
expecting?
got their ass out of
They were
there.
anticipating a smoother transaction.
They got their ass out of there, bruh. Hell no. Pay as you steal.
Cell phones are expensive, Cell phone contracts are expensive, but we all need a cell phone. So one cheeky chancer decided to try his hand at a brand new money-saving tactic in order to save some cash and still receive his daily Instagram fix. After casually wandering around a phone store for a little while, it was time for the plan to be put into place. Our thief in the making took some initiative, grabbed his favorite handset, and made a...
Look, bro, I don't understand how people can take cell phones and try to sell them. Like, I think that's some of the worst shit you can do if you're gonna be a dumbass criminal. Like, at least still something. I mean, the cell phones have value, but you gotta do a lot of shit to get them off, bro. Like, it just don't make no sense, man. Hold on.
dash for the door. But as we all know,
Hey, he broke quick. That man broke quick. He tried to break away fast as hell. Y'all see him? He said, "Nyah." He said, "Nyah."
phones are attached to their
If he
display
fall,
tables by
I'ma cry,
retractable
bruh.
cords.
If
So
he
after a
fall,
few
I'ma
steps, the
cry.
phone flies out of his
Oh, I
hand
was
and
about to
lands on the
say,
floor.
look at him.
Judging by the CCTV footage,
Weak
the man
ass,
was
he
too
can't even
embarrassed
pull
to make
it.
a quick getaway. When the bemused store assistant enters the frame, the crappy crook looks bashful and ashamed. He then casually wanders out of the store. Back to the Nokia 3210 for this guy. At least it has Snake.
I used to have that phone. That same, I'm showing my age. I'm only 25, but look, I used to have that same phone. It wasn't on or nothing like that. I just like to play the games on them and all that good shit. The wiener
Some
Hold
people
on, bro. The what? Y'all see that? What type of shit, bro? If anybody ever try to steal my... You know what? Let's keep going. Unless she fine, then she can have it. No, you can't have it. That means it'll get detached. No, never mind. Keep going.
Some people steal money, some people steal cars, some people steal diamonds, and some people steal sausages. In 2014, CCTV...
Hold on, bruh. See if I can bring this back. Look at this fat-faced motherfucker right here. Like, bro, you wanted to steal some sausages with your hungry ass, bro? What the fuck? Okay.
sausages. In 2014, CCTV caught Ricardo Cardona as he spent 20 minutes trying to break through the front door of his favorite local meat store, clearly in a desperate frenzy to appease his drunken munchies.
Never mind. He was drunk.
Where he grabbed just a few scrumptious sausages. Now, we've all been drunk, and we all know that when the booze takes over, we want two things: food and sleep. And Ricardo was no different. After firstly making his way to the exit, he re-entered the building and decided to get comfortable in the office for a little nap. He was then awoken by employees who arrived the next morning ready to start work. They found him with his feet kicked up on the desk, very much at home, and probably dreaming of a big sausage smorgasbord. He was later charged with criminal trespassing. It is unknown whether Ricardo was allowed to keep the sausages, and which type his drunken mind opted for.
Address to impress.
It's important to look good. We can't all go around wearing the same clothes every day. Pregnant Danielle Saxton felt this compulsion a little bit too much. So instead of waiting for her next paycheck, she made the ditzy decision to simply steal some new garments and jewelry from her local boutique. When the 27-year-old arrived home with her loot, it was photo time. She and her pals took a few snaps of a little modeling session in which she posed wearing the very best of her bargains. She swiftly posted the images on Facebook, and like any self-respecting member of today's social media society, she added one as her profile picture.
Bro,
When the clothes store appealed online
why?
to find the thief, keen-eyed locals contacted the store to report Danielle's brand new wardrobe.
Just
Most stupidly
dirty,
of all,
man.
one
I
of the
pray for
stolen
the
pieces was a
baby.
unique and distinctive fluorescent leopard print dress, so it didn't take long to confirm that she was indeed the light-fingered thief. Danielle was arrested and charged.
Uber unfortunate. Alright, this is gonna be the last
Cabs
one,
are
y'all.
useful for two things: a quick ride to another place, and a handy hold-up to earn some extra cash. One charmless man decided to climb into the back of a cab, gun in hand, and demand that the driver hand over all his money.
Woo! Look at that boy. He got a big piece. He is not playing with that cab driver, bro. Wow.
Give me all your money, man. Man, I don't. Give me all, everything you got. Give me it now. All right. I need it now. All right. I can make this the easy way, or we can make this the hard way, man. Everything I got, man. Keep your hand where I can see him. I just started. What else you got? I just started. Let me see your wallet. Let me
Unfortunately for the gunman, the cab driver had just started his day at work and was in possession of a measly $11. Not quite the jackpot scoop he was
That nigga done commit armed robbery for $11, bruh. He's sick right now. Oh my goodness.
probably expecting. It'll buy you a coffee or two, but it's not quite enough to retire to the Bahamas like a gang lord kingpin. During the robbery, CCTV footage overhears the gunman tell the driver to hand the cash over if you don't want to die. A few seconds later, he then tells him, "I'm not gonna hurt you." Talk about mixed messages.
Easy way, man. Let me see your wallet and let me see your phone. I need it all right now if you don't want to die, man. Okay, I'm anything in my wallet. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just give me everything you got. Sir, I don't have anything in my...
The crook's luck soon goes from bad to worse. As it turns out, the vehicle behind the cab is a cop car. The cop casually walks up to the cab.
Whoa, the vehicle behind him is a cop car, bro. What his luck that day. Could you imagine, bro? Like, he's sitting there, he pulling a robbery off. He trying to pull an $11 robbery off, and it's a cop car sitting behind him, bro. That's the assest luck you ever gonna get, bro. And he only didn't even get away, got $11 in his pocket, boy. All that for $11, man. I hope it was worth it. You know, you can buy you a Slurpee, couple blunt wraps, couple packs of Takis. I don't know.
The cab and nonchalantly arrest the criminal.
There's a cop behind us. There's a cop behind us. Lifesaver! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe it!
He's so happy. He's so happy them cops
18-year-old
got there.
Victor Martinez Herrera faces up to 10 years in
Damn,
prison.
black man. Mixed man. Alright, y'all. I'm going to end the video right there. But let me know if y'all want to see more like these. Like, I usually do music, sports. You know, I'm trying to react a little bit to everything. But y'all see that crazy shit, bro? Like, $11, dog. And the cops is right behind him, bro. Like, Brody was assed out for real. But yeah, man. Like, subscribe, share. You know, I'm coming with more heat. Next, I think I'm going to react to some old music. You know what I'm saying? Songs that y'all probably don't know nothing about. No, but, all right. And MGQ Bono out. Y'all have a nice day.